I'm gonna say I went to the Tigers Head the other day, old Tigers Head the other day. It was the boxing, the Amir Khan and Kell Brook fight and whatever.
The beating.
The beating, yeah.
And beat him into retirement.
I didn't even know that White Yardie cooks.
Well, we do cook, but my chef cook over there, yeah, man. That's the chef right there if you didn't know.
So add to the food at this place is provided by White Yardie and another chef.
Yeah, Jerome Shakespeare, he's the chef, man. Yeah.
Who's the chef? Your brother?
Right there.
Yeah, but do you know what? No, but do you know why?
Do you know what this thing is, yeah? Do you know what's mad? When I came on Saturday, you showed me the picture and you said, because you said that's the chef there and there's a picture on the wall. So when I came in and I saw you, I was like, this guy looks familiar, but I'm like,
that's the chef.
I thought, you know, whatever, but now it makes sense. Man said, how you boy dumplings?
No. Do you have a what do you call it again? What's the thing called? Jerk pan, yeah.
Yeah.
So did you
authentic?
Okay, so did you ever put it out on the block and just make food and then feed the man? All right, then we got that in the ends. Come to the block right now. It's there.
I used to do that on the ride.
There's not another mic.
See it there.
Is there another mic?
Put this thing in.
No, I'm saying you're giving that one and break. No, you can take that one. You can take that one.
Just move around.
No, but you can take that one. You can take that one. Yeah. Can it stretch a bit more? Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, so I used to cook.
What's your name? What's your name so everyone can hear?
Jerome Shakespeare.
So, okay.
Known as Saba, you know? People know me as Saba and then...
Saba,
yeah.
Saba, yeah?
No, Saba.
Saba.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't gonna make sense, bro. Like,
No, I was trying to.
Nickname, is it?
He's trying to find the music. I'm thinking raw. I'm thinking Saba. I said what? Sabe.
No. Saba.
No, Saba, is
you
it?
have a pan on the roadside and you're juking your thing.
Yeah.
Man,
the whole squad, the whole...
Do you know what I mean? Hard dough bread.
All right.
This
is
what it's like in the ends. I'll curry goat rice and peas.
Do you make your own jerk sauce?
Everything.
This is what I'm saying. We have this in the ends.
Brother, you move, man. In your African household.
Nah, man. On the block with it, B. Come on. I was involved.
You eating jollof in your house, man.
You got the rats outside, man.
Your mum was like, you're eating with the Jamaican?
Yes, I am.
Don't lie. You never said to your mum. You never say, yes, I am. But all right, so in regards to cooking, so maybe I'll speak to both of you individually in terms of your journey. So how did you learn? The funny thing is, I've spoken to so many West Indian people and they always say that the maddest thing is the best cooks in the West Indies are the men.
Yeah.
Like, in Africa, that's the opposite. Nigga, what?
But you know, yeah, it depends. Cause
I'm not saying the women can't cook,
but
the men
you tend to find out that, like a lot of men, them can cook in the
Caribbean. But they're
good
cook.
Very good as well.
You know why though, yeah? See in Jamaica, yeah? See in Africa, there's a difference. What I notice is, see in Africa, yeah? The woman is more the head of the kitchen house. Yeah. The head of the house.
Yeah.
See in Jamaica, the man and the woman, if the man is not doing what the woman are do in the house, the woman start make it look away. Is it? So the man have to really get up and make him food. The man have to really cook for everybody. Clean up the house. You know what I mean?
Serious?
A girl can say, "Bomba." You know, say the man clean.
Because also what it is,
You know, say him can wash. Yeah.
Him can do things.
Him can clean chicken. Come on.
Not just a man who just come put that money then.
Brother, you know this is Jamaica, the way you man chat is just wavy now. What you just said there is it just sounds wavy. You know what I'm saying?
You see?
You know what I'm saying?
So wait. So when I said but when they're talking on the block and we're just there listening.
Stop making it about you, man.
We're there listening.
Man.
But you need to understand where man come from.
You're not even Jamaican.
I didn't say I was.
I'm tired of this shit,
bro.
Stop making it about you,
in the end, they call me Yardie, you know. Relax.
But what I must say is basically right. It's like in Jamaica, like man them take the role of not basically. We mother always tell us, like, don't ever make a woman take the piss out of your type of thing. Yeah. So make sure you can do things for yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why most time a man have to show say, yo, I can do everything, you know, like, because sometimes a woman will take a liberty of a man and feel like you can't do nothing for yourself. Yeah. You understand? So that's why.
Shit for them.
You see?
See, Nigeria is the opposite. In Nigeria, they say to you, make your money so she can't get shit to you. That's what it's,
Yeah.
in Nigeria is like.
But
Doesn't matter if you can't do it.
That me I show you, you go Jamaica with your money and a girl name out your money and name out your food and name out everything. So therefore your money don't even make no sense. In a my land. You see? In a my land, and your hard work makes sense. Even though you have to have your money too, you know. You can't get the woman the whole
You know why
money.
Jamaican men had it patterned, yeah? Or women from over here go on holiday or whatever, they come back over here, send money back there, bro. They are sending money back. You know what they do? When you go certain places, you're giving women money. When they go Jamaica, they're sending money to you. That's game.
Man said,
But then put me on game.
Man said, thank you, baby.
Bro, one girl chatting to shit
Yeah,
like,
that's
she
a
went to
difference
Jamaica,
as
she
well,
wanted to
can
bring
I
a
show
man
you?
back.
May I show you a thing, yeah? You see Africa now. Africa, you can go Africa and then you can get a girl. But a girl wouldn't dare look after you because she expect getting looking after. Is it? They're yard now and a girl have her millions and you have the $500,000. Automatically she say, yo, see another, say 1,000, say 100,000. Say, you get me? Once you see that, yo,
Is that a Jamaican thing or Caribbean thing?
no, it's more of a Caribbean thing, I would have said.
Where's Rihanna from?
The Caribbean.
All right then.
Yes.
What
So
is going on here?
No,
What?
I'm right, you know, because all Caribbean, most
What?
Caribbean will look after a man. But most African,
the other
most
way around.
Caribbean lady will look after a man.
It's
Them
a
no mind
good
where
over
how
there.
rich
No,
or poor they are.
No, but the thing is,
But
Africa.
you see, African woman,
Yeah.
them want to know, say, I'm with the chief. I'm with the, you see what I mean? I'm with the,
No, but I think
the big man. You
no, I
understand?
think
The
it-
belly
I
ring in.
think it depends on African woman because there's different levels. For example, if it's like a woman who's just with a man normally, like she's gonna look after the man. In Africa, you got. Well, I'm gonna speak about Nigeria anyway.
Yeah.
But there's gender roles in terms of all right, you're gonna provide the food and whatever and cook and whatever. I'm gonna do everything else. But then when you get to a certain level where like you're rich, you don't need to do that because you're gonna have a house girl.
Oh,
So the house girl make the
We have
food.
house girl, gate man.
But them
And the
things
gate
they not
man,
go on
you
at
know what I'm saying?
Jamaica.
Them
And
something
we
you
not
have
we not have house girl. It will fuck up.
No, no,
Fuck
no.
the house girl if they the woman and the wife be a things. You see, so
I
we're
can't
not
leave
gonna
you
do
in the
that.
house with a house
No,
girl.
but that's it. No, that's it. No, but in Jamaica, for example, if you've got money and you've got a big house, you're gonna have a chef maybe, or you might have. You're not gonna if you earn a certain amount of money and your wife does as well. You're not.
But
gonna
then
expect
again,
her to cook.
most of the
Most
chef,
man.
most of the chef and man.
Most of
No,
the
I'm just
chef
saying, but
man.
I'm saying you're not gonna cook. You're gonna
No, I
have
know
someone in
you
your
mean, I know
yard
you
doing
mean.
it.
Yeah,
So in
yeah.
Nigeria, it's the same thing where when you get to a certain amount of money, you have either a chef or a house girl that.
No, I get it.
is
I
the
get
one
it.
who
I
does
get
the
it.
money,
Because
you
you're
know
not,
what I'm saying?
you're just
Could
a
you-
find like,
could
yo,
you-
why not?
yeah,
And you
yeah.
pay people for work. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
So how did you become a chef?
Well, to be honest, you know,
Because you're officially a chef. You're not like
Yeah.
Not a
someone
cook.
who cooks.
It's not a cook. It's a chef.
so basically,
He's a cook.
I was like, when I was like, what, 14, 15, I applied for Jamie Oliver, 15, apprenticeship. And I did it, applied and did like two years course.
But you know what's mad? Now I'm asking you a story about Jamie Oliver. Man sounding mad English now.
I don't understand.
Did I man?
Nah.
But when I was talking about everything, I was like, yo, you see,
Let me play.
What up? Next minute, yeah, so basically, I'm
Nah,
part of
man,
fucking
listen,
Jamie,
listen.
I'm part of Jamie Oliver. And,
I just gave man the thing.
brother, you heard it, innit? That was like, basically, I applied for Jamie Oliver, and obviously, the guy, I saw him.
No,
Don't forget.
Talk me them here.
Don't forget.
No, wait.
Tuck the wavy way, man. Tuck the thing, man.
No, because
Tell him about the chicken group way.
You know you have to hear him story and understand him story. You get me? Because there's more to this. You get me?
Nah, I'm joking. I'll
If
pull
I
your
talk
leg up. I'll
Jamaican,
pull
the
your leg
story
up.
sound rough, you see? But honestly,
Story
like,
was rough.
Close enough, bro.
Yeah.
in like 2012,
Yeah.
like obviously I was growing in Peckham, me and White Yardie growing from like young,
Yeah.
over 15 years. Obviously everyone departed from their own thing, innit?
Yeah.
So I had to pick up my speed and see what I'm good at and things. So therefore I went to apply for the Jamie Oliver's 15.
Yeah.
And when I applied for it, it's like I got to tell the truth, yeah. One get the worst story, yeah, is that man never did have no stay at the time. You see? Alana.
Tell them a story,
words.
dog.
I never have to stay.
It's real, man.
Legal immigrant.
Man, apply for the course, same way, you see that? Get
That's
through to the final,
that's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
I say, yo, man, I got paper, you know.
Jimmy look by me and say, yo, where your passport there, dog? I say, yo, dog. You don't say that there, dog. Yo, apply back in a couple of years' time with the passport there. You see it? But therefore, I went to a Princess Trust. You know Princess Trust?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I started applying on, I applied with Princess Trust, not grant. I applied for a course, a different course, just like our apprenticeship course. And then they put me on like a Oaxaca. It's like a Mexican,
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Mexican
it.
thing.
Yeah.
It was in like, what's that? Kind of the water, that building, that blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, went on there and kind of done it for like 9 weeks course. And then again, remember, you know, I just come off a Jamie course and Jamie asked me passport, you know, I say, yo, dog. Then I go up on top this and Jamie, I say, and Oaxaca, and then 9 weeks, they saying, yo, come on to it, and they get me, and when they ask me for your passport, dog, the passport never did it again. Is it that?
You have to disappear again.
No, brother, them times I get mad, because I say, yo, a long time I there in England now, you know, I go school, but don't forget, you know, I go to Oliver Goldsmith Primary School.
Yeah.
White Park Secondary School.
Oh,
Yeah. College.
Oh, so I get what you're saying. So basically, it's like the Windrush thing where like you didn't.
It's not even Windrush, man. Just come here. My mom come here.
No, you were here because remember, in terms of when you think of people that stay, you're thinking of someone who hasn't gone through the school system here. They just they just land here and they just cut and choose.
Oh, no.
You've been through the school system, but just didn't have a passport.
Yeah. Man just did. Man not even care about that, because man don't care speak English already. So you not even have to ask the passport. Police stop me and I say, yo, my name is Jerome Shakespeare. You see it? So passport never really necessary for me.
Yeah.
Because most of my, as I say, white Yardie, them man they speak English. Like most of my Jamaican friends, they speak English as well. You get what I mean? Versatile. So
Switch it up.
all right, we know for switch it up in our way. You get me? So from that now, like to tell you the truth, I passed that course as well. And then they saying, Oaxaca, you want a job? Like, and I'm saying, bro, you know, say this and this is the situation. You get me? Mm-hmm. From that, the man just say, yo, man, call up Upsa.
For you?
Yeah, once the man call up Upsa, man, the next morning, I meet on the phone to Upsa. I say, yo, what go on? You know, you say, me get to work and I say, yo, that come true from 2 weeks ago, man. I say, all right then. Go back at Jamie, you see it?
Oh, so Oaxaca helped you get the passport?
Yeah.
And then you said, boy, Jamie's calling and you can't.
Nah, you know what? No, it wasn't even that. You know what? Jamie does the course like every year.
Oh, so you went back to the course again?
So it's like 18 people on the course.
Okay,
so you apply again.
And he remembered you?
By the time I apply this time now, them don't know me already. So I fly through the first round, fly through the second round. Third round come down, they must say, yo, where's the passport? I say, what is this, man?
Man say, yo. Man turn around and say, yo.
What is this? So by the time I done that now, it becomes like, raw, like, man got onto this. And obviously, Jamie Oliver was big in these times.
Yeah,
you know, Sainsbury's, this, that. So me working with Jamie Oliver, being in Peckham, being in with my dog, them, you get me, like, it's a uplifting thing. Raw, like, you're with Jamie Oliver? Nah, then I'm coming home with like a specific knife or just a gift to say, well done, you know, like you're doing good. So after that, I just took it serious, bro, like proper serious. So it weren't even in Jamaican way where I actually learned.
Yeah.
Like, man, I actually learned the kitchen in more of English.
Yeah. But you would have had the West Indian or Jamaican flavour, like, as in, because you've learned.
Man, I already have that flavour there at home. So me not even need that flavour there. You see that? Yeah. Mommy and everybody have that flavour there. As when I tell you, say, when you're a Jamaican and you're young, you have to, as a man,
you have to learn.
Forget about the girls. The girls is automatically in the kitchen, yeah? But as a man, when your mother have time or when your father have time or auntie, uncle, anybody, say, hey boy, come in the kitchen.
Yeah, and them
cut up this.
And them not teach you how to do it. Them not tell you
what to do.
So it's a difference. They're not teaching, so you need to, yo, cut that.
Yeah.
So you have to figure it
You
out.
have to
yourself.
cook that.
How you learn to cook, you know, is them literally tell you, go do this, go do that, go do that.
It's like look
And you end up cook the
before
whole
you
food.
wash pot, yeah?
Yeah.
Them get the first thing for do it in our kitchen to wash the pot. And you know Jamaica cold stove we use. So we pot black and the coal bun the rice and bun the meat. So you know
So you have to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the first thing you have to know to do. Scrub the pot. whether if you use dirt, and scrub the back to make it shine, or you get me, you have to have your tricks and trade. I laugh because you not even know that. Yeah, but I just the way we do it. So
Yeah,
from
man,
then,
lifestyle.
man just thought, twist up my thing, learn from Jamie thing, walk everywhere me go, because don't forget, me open the shard as well, you know.
Oh,
You get me? Yeah, aqua shard.
So when you not
I've
go there,
opened-
go eat, you know, them man
I've
you open up
opened,
the
like-
place, you know.
Like I've done like D&D,
When not carry out girls
whole
for
of
dates.
D&D, Cactage,
See it?
La Panda La Tour, the whole of D&D
The man-
company,
yo,
the
yeah.
whole of
Stop Lily down the thing. Them man you cook for Stormzy, gigs.
Stormzy, gigs, like all of them.
Yeah.
Like, me not even forgot.
No, but people need to know that.
Like,
you understand?
Stormzy,
Like, real
Stormzy
talk.
come on my restaurant. Like, I don't know, I can say, you know, Stoke, Mayfair.
Yeah.
Alright, this Moody even say, yo, I mean, but most of the food, I mean, like, rolled it out before. You get me? Like the jerk chicken, I mean, explain to them and give them my seasoning. And I was in there for like, what, 2 years?
Did it for a
2.5
while, man.
2.5 years to 3 years. Before the lockdown, when the lockdown come in, and then after, then now I just decide, say, you know what? Man have to do one thing. You know,
Need a
like, you
change.
understand?
Yeah, need a change.
Yeah, Yardie come from long time. Yardie good with the media side of things. Me good with the physical side of things. So what? That make a team, don't it? Then we start shoot from there. And from there, say, boy, right now, the restaurant would have go further than what we are. Me, you, everybody else I think right now. Because there's a heavy story behind the restaurant.
Yeah.
And the food is great behind the restaurant. You understand? So in a life, once you have a story, once you have a way of going,
There's more
and
to the
everything
story
is
to
nice.
cut. You know what is there? I know him for like long time. I know him. When we first come to England, they are Peckham and around certain people and certain things. You know what I mean? And then meet them. First time I meet Saba when me come out of jail. And I come out of jail and one of the man them with me know now bring me around to meet another man, one of the other top man in Panens and but like bigs.
yeah.
But them because them never know me because when I went jail, that's when these lot came about. So it's almost like just to make sure so I'm good. So nobody in trouble. Like just for me to say, yo, him a one of the man them don't. So it's like these are the Yardie youths, you get me? So kind of these are your people, them type of thing. You get me? So knowing for a long time, we've been involved in beer different things. He's been involved in beer different things. Him left out all apart to say, yo, I jail him there when him apply for Jamie.
Yeah,
me?
to tell you the truth.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I apply.
No, but you don't feel free for talk
Jail,
because
jail,
there's more to
Monday.
the story, bro, and that's the thing. So when he's been through enough things, you understand? But one thing with him, he's always wanted a different way out. He's not one of them guys who always want to live in a certain lifestyle. He's always tried to find a way out. And when he did the cooking thing, that was his way of getting out of a certain lifestyle. Obviously, I took away myself from a lifestyle as well, where I started to do the comedy thing, where it took off for me. You get me? And over the years, it's like, well, not even over the years, like, funniest thing is, one thing with Saba, he's a good-hearted person. If you need help him, help you. All if you know, all if it means that you're gonna become a millionaire and you don't even give him nothing from it, him still gonna help you. Because that's just him as a person, you understand?
100.
And I feel like over the years, he's never got a break what he needed. A man working a big restaurant and I don't like him. He's working in a little restaurant around the corner. He's working in top restaurant where when you go in there, every person spending 100, 200, 300 pounds on just a starter. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? The levels of food that he's dealing with and the clientele that it brings in to know where he is. He should be further or should be doing better in life. So funny enough, is like, boom, last year, things start free up and me have a couple shows that go on at them. So, yo, roll, dog. Let's go shows. You get me? I've shows in Nottingham, Sheffield, Leeds. I said, roll with me, man. And you know, me and him and my next bridge in 3 hours, roll. And we've been going shows and that, and it's like, I can hear when me and him are reason and him talk about things, it's like, he wants to aspire to do more, you get me? So automatically in my mind, I talk about food. I'm a food, like people, them label me as a food critic in Jamaica as well, you get me? So they've given me that title as well, because a lot of my videos are surrounding that. So, and yes, me can cook as well. So it's like, in my mind, I always want to open a food place. But more me I speak with him is like, yo, you're perfect for us open it together because I cannot commit to a kitchen full time because I have other things going on. But you're a chef. So I'm saying, all right, boom. Cool. Next year, this is back in December, even December time.
December,
Christmas
bro.
Eve.
Before.
Christmas Eve, remember that me not gonna say too much.
When's the gigs? Thing?
That was the 20. That was on the 20. Yeah, from there.
Yeah,
from my
from
birthday.
about-
Yeah, that was my
just
birthday.
before-
That was my birthday, dog. So just before that, we've been talking about it over and over about this thing. I say, yo, I know him can do it, but him just not get the opportunity. And then, it's like, all right, cool. In a January, or in a February, in a January, a opportunity came up at the old Tigers Head where they were changed. The chef that there is no longer going to be there. The guy called me and said, Yardie, do you want this kitchen? I said, what do you mean? You can have the kitchen. It'll be your kitchen. You can sell food from there. We control the bar. So yeah, because it's like me and him just speak about this a couple of weeks ago. It makes sense. So literally, in the space of like, I call him straight away and say, dog, you ready?
Literally, it's been like 2 weeks.
I just call him and say, yo, dog, you ready?
You
And I
ready?
say, what? I say, big man, listen. Me will do the investing. Me will do this. Me and you just go in at the kitchen. We have 2 weeks till we have to 2 weeks before we have to open. Let's prepare a menu. And me and him every day in that kitchen.
Every day.
Working
from
on
2 weeks.
menus,
Trust me.
picking, saying, no, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You always them bunny up on
Take
a
off.
kitchen
Yeah.
dinner, you know.
Take off.
You understand
all
me? I
menu.
say,
This not working.
this not working.
We spend all money on food.
And it don't work.
And it not working.
Try
We
again.
say,
You
yo,
get me?
trash that.
And
Try again. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like still all.
Oh, you feel like you're at home, innit? In Northwest, innit?
he's waiting for the
No, you know why I
subtitles.
can, no,
I'm in
bro,
the ends right
you know
now.
why I
Nah,
can
I'm
respect
joking.
every aspect of this conversation? Because like I said, for me, my full-time job at the moment is I'm opening another restaurant, high-end restaurant in the city or whatever, and literally like what we're working on at the moment, again, same thing is the menu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my chef as well, Richard, he literally left a Michelin star kitchen in the city, so he was the executive head chef at the Goring in Belgravia.
Richard, okay, Rasta.
No, literally used to work at the Goring. So it's a 5-star hotel in Belgravia.
Yeah.
They have 2 or 3 restaurants in it. So he used to run all of the kitchens. One of them is Michelin star, you know what I mean? Incredible chef. So at the moment, when you work on your menu, literally
Yeah,
put
man.
things together, you know what I mean? When you look at it, this, you know what I mean? This can stay on, this can, you know what I mean, stay on. You know what I mean? That can't work. So we've not got into the stage of, you know what I mean, tasting. So for
Okay.
us right now, it's literally just structure as well. You're like, we need this, we need that, or that's not going
It's
to
a
work.
lot of
That's
work,
not going to
man.
work. Because for us, especially, you know what I mean? And again, you guys are working COVID times. When you think of putting together a COVID menu, you're like, okay. And COVID and Brexit. So you look at it and you're like, these ingredients are more expensive than they used to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can't get this anymore. We can't get stuff for this. So with us, we're looking at our kitchen in terms of we can't have as many people in the kitchen as we used to. So when we put our menu together, we need a menu that works with a limited
Simple.
amount of stuff.
But also something that's people gonna enjoy. Trust
yes.
me, and that's
That's
something.
what- that's
Exactly. That's what I was like.
That's
Yeah.
the
You're
same
like,
thing we
yeah.
sit down and
Yeah.
discuss.
Yeah, because you're like, it
That's
has to make sense because of the current climate. So
Yeah.
literally it's little things. So when people come into a restaurant and they eat, all they think is this food is great. They don't understand that in the kitchen, for us to put this together, like we were slaving away because we were like, we can't put that there because we'll struggle to get these. That's too expensive.
Yeah.
'Cause we have
Most
to
of
show
our
you.
favorite food is cooked harder, you know.
Yep.
Even that as well is like,
Yeah.
yo,
It's
and
not-
that's
it's
another
not-
thing is like,
It's not food that
like
Leaving the back.
yeah,
in
No,
free.
warm
no,
up and
it's
take out
everything.
frozen
Salmon.
proper, like.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Like we
Pan
jerk the
fried
chicken
salmon,
every
jerk
day.
Chicken
You get me?
every day.
Where is it?
Fresh. It's
So-
in on Lee
Lee High
Road, Old Tigers Head. The kitchen, even the name, we came up with the name of the kitchen is Patois. So Patois, obviously, but we spell the Patwah like our Jamaican would say it. And yeah, man.
One of you,
Where is it? Sorry.
there's another shit.
So basically, where Lee High Road, I don't know if you know about Lewisham, yeah. So for example, that road in Lewisham.
No, I'm not familiar.
So where Lewisham State, basically Lewisham
Near
Station,
Blackheath.
There's
SC 12 8 RU.
There's a
Yeah,
police
okay.
station
The
in Lewisham,
postcode.
innit? So if you go
Big
past the
police
The main
station,
police station.
there's like
Yeah.
there's
The biggest police station
In the
UK.
world.
The terrifying, most terrifying police station ever.
there's a long
Yeah,
road.
that's the
Yeah.
India 99 live, don't it?
There's a long road that leads to Kidbrook.
Yeah.
It's on that road.
I know
innit?
that road.
It's
Oh, I know that
past,
road.
Yeah, right past the BMW.
Wait, no, when you
Sainsbury's,
see you,
Oh,
when you're on the road, you know
It's
the
on the
road.
crossroads. So.
But yeah, man, like we've been up. This is our 4th week as well, and yo, the support's been great.
Yeah, man. If you
People
even read
coming
the
down,
reviews and
yeah,
that,
it's been amazing,
mad.
and it's just
son.
and again, I mean, I'm like when I really put my business out there, but it's not me running up because some people quick to say, yo, oh, look, white man doing this, white, yo, man, a yard man, you get me? No, there's no go around the thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is my business partner. He's not
Yeah.
my employee. He's not my chef like that. I'm a chef, but I'm a business partner. So make that very clear as well because it's about making man get them flowers. You get me? Because them man are talented. So when it come to food, brother, like them man in the kitchen, oh man, I said, look on that brother, we used to do beer badness. You know about it. Yeah, me? And you want to chop and a chat to him. I said, dog, watch your finger. When you pot them hot, you know when pot, because we don't have pretty pot with the plastic tops.
No,
like,
no, no.
You can
Metal,
anybody can
metal.
metal Dutch pot.
Dutch rod.
Yo, when the man go say and pick it up and yo, man, I say, I can't do that, you know that. Yo, man, put him on the island. But yeah, man, so it's just, yeah, it's great, man, and you know, it's going from strength to strength, and then,
Yeah.
yeah.
I went